cousins or nephews or nieces, what have you, might get arrested at any time. That's not a joke. This shit happens.
This shit happens. I mean, we could hashtag all day. We could hashtag all day, and I mean that's when the responsibility becomes ours. You know, like how often do we dismiss our own inherent racisms? How often do we dismiss, you know, an experience of a brown skin, and I mean all of the diaspora of brown skin people's stories? How often do we go, well, it can't be that bad, you know? We're just, then if we don't curb that, if we can't find our sympathy and empathy, we will continue to have the problem of the big man up there.
And, you know, and part of the weight that is behind, you know, if we want to call it the Black Lives Matter movement, is that this is a generational pain. And this sort of a story puts meat on the bones of that, of like, we've been having this weigh on us for generations. You know, I think, you know, if we didn't know this story, our parents knew it, you know, people in Detroit knew it, and we knew other stories that they didn't know. So it's not just, it doesn't just start with Trayvon, it doesn't just start with Rodney King, it goes back generations, and this is one of those stories.
Till with this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
This is not new, sadly. The sad thing is we're in this constant denial because of our own shame and guilt surrounding the conversation of race, that we won't even acknowledge truth. Like, it's not about good or bad, it's not about guilt or responsibility, it's about this happened. This is the brutality that this nation has built its back on. What are we gonna do about it?
Yes, yes. I cannot see into the dark. Are there folks who have, all right, are there folks who want to get involved in the conversation? Or we could just call on people